It be the Oath of Argos, back for take 2 of me ship, me new galleon, the Bavarian Majesty. Now, as you guys can see, it is aptly called the Bavarian Majesty, with my German flag sails here, which I was actually quite fond of. I thought they turned out pretty well. Debated with myself as to whether or not to actually make them like that, because it's, I don't know, do you think it's tacky? I don't know. I like it. It's not the typical white. Um, but I've looked up some designs for galleons, and I think this is pretty close to a typical galleon design. I'm not very good at the terminology, but there's this thing up here that I see on a lot of galleons. It's just like, I don't know if you stand up here, if you throw harpoons here, or what that exactly is for. I'm not exactly sure. You can see you can climb up the masts. I got little ladders on there and some decorations on the side, and little railings so you can hop up on the side, and then there's actually like a step there so you can actually get up and look over. Um, but back here I actually have a German flag, and the name Bavarian Majesty is written there on the back. Another German flag here, and we'll go up here to one of these decks. I'm not sure what all the decks are. I know that that's the quarter deck, and that's the poop deck right here. But as far as what I'm on, or no, this is the poop deck. But I'm not sure what this is. Anyway, so this is my what I am going to pretend is my personal rum cellar over here. Yeah, see these bottles of rum? Oh yeah, like 40-year-old bottles of rum, man. Arrgh. And then if we come on down here, there'll be a steering wheel there and stuff. Or hopefully. I'll probably get the Zeppelin mod just for the steering wheel design, but of course I'll use the ships and boats mod from Trireme because I am an avid supporter. I think that's about the best things happen to Minecraft. Alright, so over here in the captain's quarters, I have two ender chests. Not that you'd ever need more than one at the same time. Some books, some actual redstone lamps here, which provide a lot of light, and it's pretty romantic, moody lighting too. Some chests for booty or whatever. And then he's got his little desk over here for if he needs to do any of his navigational stuff. I don't know what all you'd do, but and then there's his bed. If he goes on long expeditions, he can sleep. And then down here in the what I believe is called the gun deck, perhaps. Um, there'll be when Forge updates and Trireme can port to 1.3.1. There'll be cannons in all these, and on each side is space for 16 broadsides. So that's 32 broadsides total on the ship, which I think is pretty impressive. I mean, I don't know of anything you couldn't destroy with 32 broadside cannons. I feel like the Bavarian Majesty could hold her own against just about anything. And then I just accidentally came upon this idea to put chests in this hole that's created between where the ship, meets at the center line. And I think it works pretty well. I mean, you could store a lot of cannonballs in there and gunpowder. Um, Not that you need that much, but I think it looks pretty cool, and I think it's pretty functional, actually. So we'll come back up here, some more decorations and stuff. I'm not the greatest builder, so it's still sort of blandish, but I think overall the shape turned out pretty good. Got a little bit of lag there. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, this is my ship, the Bavarian Majesty. Let me know what you guys think, and I'd love any feedback. Oh yeah, and if you haven't yet, please do try the ships and boats mod. Um, if you don't want to wait for the 1.3.1 update, you can revert to 1.2.5, and basically it'll just give you a little captain's chair, which for me I would probably put there-ish or maybe up there. But it is kind of hard to steer them that way, especially a ship this big. So, in this case I might put it there just so I can see. And you can always get out. You can always get out and walk around the ship as it's moving. And I don't know if they have redstone for wireless redstone for the cannons yet or not. I know a while ago it was talked about. I've just never used it because I always thought it was fun to get out and light the cannons as I was going. But yeah, that's my new galleon, the Bavarian Majesty. Thanks for watching.